Hey there, hi there, ho there. It's Ned Flanders. I'm sorry, I got Calissa counted down and I had started the share button. And then after that, it was just history. But you guys already know what time it is. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I go by the name of Chris Vick and welcome back to The Game Lounge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. What is today? Damn. What is today? Happy Monday, everybody. I told you I'd be forgetting my days, man. I'm getting old and every day felt like I'll be feeling different sometimes. But happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. I apologize about the quality video from last night, which was the Lego Movie 2. And I appreciate you guys so much for the views. Everybody showed a lot of love and watched the video. And it blew up kind of quick. Not blew up, but for a person like me that doesn't have too much, 300 something views on a video is a big deal. Even if you did it by mistake, you still chose my thing to choose. So therefore, I'm very grateful. But I'm sorry about the quality of the mic and stuff like that. I'm having one or two difficulties or whatever, so just bear with me, guys. But for right now, I still have a good mic and I still have the soundboard. Both the ports are still operational, so the Game Lounge will proceed on. We are not taking off any days. Either way, we're having 2 episodes tonight. Because yesterday I didn't get a chance to upload because of the fact that I was doing things and I get relaxed and stuff like that. I get lazy, I'm gonna be honest. I get lazy. But I make sure I always make up for it. Either way, I was supposed to upload Bully 2 days ago. And I wound up doing it. And then when I did Sunday Fun Day, I messed up. And I wound up closing out Bully while I was still in the saving part of it. Of like playing the game and uploading it. Then that's when I did the Lego thing. So now, for Bully is going to be now. And then also today is a new series of Saints Row. You guys already know how Saints Row is. If you don't, prepare for a wild ride because that shit gets crazy. So, quick recap and then we can get into it because I feel like I've done a lot of talking already. So I appreciate you guys listening. I talk a lot. That's what I do on the show. Either way, for a quick recap, we wind up doing the mission for, what's his name? For Galloway. And we wind up going to Hattrick's house to go about destroying his house and breaking glass windows and causing vandalism. Good old stuff. Because Galloway's actually a drunk. Even though he says he's not, he guzzled scotch in front of us. Call a spade a spade. I don't care what you're saying. That man's drunk, but it's okay. After that, we wound up doing the diary mission for Beatrice. And she wound up having some notes about her and Jimmy in the back of her diary. And, she was going to wind up having the school think that they were dating, which they weren't. He gave the diary back. She had cold sores on her mouth. He kissed her anyway. I'm worried about Jimmy's mental. Very worried. But he seems to be fine afterwards. So let us continue on. So for this next episode, I'm going to wind up going to sleep. I realize it's late. And I'm going to have bags under my eyes. You sleepless zombie. Jimmy, what do you want? I only slept for 30 minutes. That's all I need. Anyway, so what we're going to do next is paparazzi. Woo. Shout out to the weather today. Really nice day today. I woke up this morning and for those of you who don't know me personally, I have a bike, like an electric motorcycle or whatever, that I take to work. And the breeze today, because I cut my own hair, and any bro knows that if you ride a bike or something like that, or if you get in a car and you got your hair cut low, you feel every fiber of the wind, my nigga. Like, it's amazing. Like, I don't even know how it's possible, but you feel everything. You can feel your thoughts being brushed out your head. With the right breeze, it's over. Whatever you had in your mind 5 seconds ago is gone. I got a great idea. What was I thinking about? So you don't even know. But, yeah, so the weather today was just really dope. For New York, we used to that. Sometimes they'll wind up being a second fall or a second summer or something. And then it's like you got to deal with it. But it was really nice today, so I appreciate the weather being kind to us. I just don't want any snow. I cannot lie to you. I do not want a drop of snow. As beautiful as snow looks on the ground and on trees when it starts to build up and stuff like that, like dandruff, I personally would live so much better without snow. Because I don't care what you say. When you get older, snow becomes a pain in the ass. I probably said this in one of my episodes before, talking to Isaiah. Shout out to Isaiah in the Zay Zone. Definitely keep tuning into his channel. I hope you're doing well, brother. I'm pretty sure you are. You was doing way better before I started, and I hope to reach your level. But long story short, I was talking about it. I could have sworn one episode where I said I didn't like the fact that the snow had to build up. And then when it does, it becomes all hard and not so easy to break and unmeltable. That is the word today, unmeltable, because that's the level of denseness that ice gets to, especially when it gets cold and it rains. Oh, forget about it. Them shit just rocks now. You got rocks on the corner. That's it. That's what you got. Like, hell no. But, yeah, I just prefer it not to snow. If I was off of a vacation, hell yeah. And I'm also saying that for work, hell yeah. But, you know, if you was to shovel snow like I was and had to put down salt and stuff, you wouldn't want it to snow either. So let's be on the same page, y'all. Goddamn. So if you guys didn't catch the story, in order for us to go about trying to hit the jocks where it hurts, we got to go about getting incriminating photos of Mandy while she's in very various naughty poses. And to be honest, I don't give a fuck about her. But trying to do that whole incriminating thing, let's see how that works out. To be honest, there are girls out there like Mandy that deserve to get their ass talked about and stuff. Like, not to say people should be talked about. I'm just saying in the sense that, you know, people like her are bitches, and you just, like, that person deserves to learn and get a reality check. That's what I'm saying. A reality check is good for somebody like that. Oh my god, so go change your goddamn maxi pad then. Out here smelling like yesterday. Alright, let's keep going. I like how I did that right in front of them and they just, well, since the girl fell, she kind of took my attention away from me. Alright, where you at now? Ah, the girls' dorm.
Check this out, fool.
Hey coach, I'm catching on pretty well, aren't I? Yeah, I didn't see the coach episode. What you want what, coach? If y'all seen that episode, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, come on, you looking at me the whole time. Then all of a sudden you just like, hey, you should be in a room with learning, like, and achieving stuff. Don't start trying to act like you're doing your job now, bro. All right. Now, the only annoying part of going to the girls' dorm is the fact that we have to enter through the roof, and we got to dodge the lady that's there. Yeah, looking forward to it. Excuse me if I sound like I'm eating, because I am. Shout out to my pops. Your parents always know how to make something that winds up sticking with you after you wind up having it for the first time. So my mom has 2 dishes. We're going to talk about that. Shout out to your parents. Just to get off topic. I love my parents. My mom has 2 signature dishes, though. She winds up having a potato salad, and she also winds up having this spaghetti made with, like, real ground beef.
No foolishness.
I don't know how she does it. It is cocaine to me. I could be full, and I could see that pot, and then my mother tells me, because I used to live with my siblings. I used to live with my 2 sisters and one of my brothers. And if she ever told me, Chris, you can have the rest of that spaghetti pot, you damn sure believed. I stuffed my face, bro. It was over. I was like, say less. Went to bed full, sometimes over full. I learned a lesson at that point. But one thing I never forgot was that spaghetti. And like I said, her potato salad is damn near cracked like that too. People have gone to great lengths to try and get my mom's recipe for her potato salad. That's how good it is. You know, and shout out to anybody who's got recipes and stuff like that too. Like, y'all wind up allowing the world to be a better place because of the fact that you have such delicious meals. It's great. And for my dad, he has this chicken broth stew, which he puts like mixed vegetables and tomato paste and like boiled chicken, like a stewed chicken or whatever. And it's just put all together. And then he gets these premium crackers. Yo, it's like you ain't gotta tell me nothing else, man. Who caught you shaving your legs? Haha, nice angle. Going against the grain? Yeah, she's done that before. Okay. Whatever, bitch. Anyway, so shout out to my pops for the stew that he makes and stuff like that. It's one of those. What the hell are you doing up here, bitch? You okay? So you're like, I know the pictures you took. My legs weren't that hairy. They sure weren't. Either way, so like I said, my dad had this stew that wound up. It was a stew that felt like it could have cured anything. Like if you'd had a stage of influenza or something, one good bowl of that, gone. You're alive again. It's not even a need to take anything else. You don't need to take a Tylenol or nothing. You can just one bowl of stew. Oh, fudge. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is not the fight you want. It's what I thought. Anyway, that bowl of stew is definitely fire. So shout out to them for it. And whatever else I was going to say, obviously wasn't that big of a deal.
I can't wait to see them. I'm an avid student of anatomy, you know.
Jimmy looked at him like, bro, if you do anything besides what we agreed to, I'm not touching them pictures again. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy motherfucking Hopkins. What's the next one? Defender of the Castle. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is what I was going to wind up doing. Yeah. So like I said, I wound up doing the episode, and I unfortunately had stopped at some point because I want to go do something else. I'm also celebrating Kwanzaa. Shout out to Kwanzaa. Big shout out to Kwanzaa. I love the principles that holiday has. I didn't really dive into it much when I did know about it as a kid, but it was just like, oh, I forgot X's to kick. But it played a big role in people's lives and stuff like that. And it was a holiday that many people don't go about taking for its actual purposes. Like those 7 principles are very important. I don't know them all, but majority of the ones that I've learned so far have to do with seeing if you had helped one another. Somebody that winds up being in a business, have you supported them in any way so they can support your community, making your problems or making someone else's problems your problems so that you guys can find a collective way to be able to come to a solution together so it's not so overwhelming on somebody. And the one that's for today, which is the 5th day of Kwanzaa, it was talking about how to search for your inner self or search within your inner self to be able to set goals that will also be able to benefit others. And I think it's just a dope ass holiday. Like Kwanzaa is really dope. And the older I'm getting, the more I'm coming to understand that these aren't things for a moment, they're things for a lifetime. You really got to be like dedicated to something so you can actually get something out of life. Because if you don't, to be honest, things don't just fall in your lap. As lucky as some people are, and as talented as some people are, still don't get fortunate, they still might have having a goal that they set or a purpose. So it's like, that's just how it works out. But definitely love Kwanzaa. Next 2 days I can't wait to look forward to. And then before you guys know it, it'll be the New Year. And I'm getting some ideas of what to play for New Year's. And I'm doing 2 games. And I definitely want them to work. So I want to see how it works. But I don't know what the games are yet. But I will surprise you. If you have my Instagram, you can definitely check my story. I will post it first thing in the morning. Because I'm definitely going to have an idea before Tuesday night. I know that much. I know that much. Into the barricade. All right, time to defend the castle. Hear us, whatever men. Not only do you have wedgies and braces, but you have no girlfriends. You have nothing going for you. And I'll be damned if I let you fall alone. To war! Once I learn how to use my weapons again. Shit. I do know stuff. Uh-huh. Football boy go down. We must retreat back to the observatory, gentlemen, so that we can be able to save haven there. Yes, whatever words, 1800 language, yes indeed. Okay, get on the spud cannon. Oh yeah, this is gonna be it right here. This bad boy right here. Woo! This thing don't miss, baby. I'm out here shooting baked potatoes. Potatoes being baked. Sir, you must want some fries with that. Anybody else want some tater tots? I got plenty of them. Oh man, it'd be wrong to not call this episode Tater Tot. Look here, buddy. You're getting kind of close there, Skipper. Alright, don't try that again. Hold on. Wait, here your friends go. Hope those helmets are really insured. You're gonna need them. How you doing? Don't seem to be moving much, do you? Yeah, quiet time. I like how all of you have all the same knee injuries. It's like you keep walking into the same potato gun or something. Coincidence, I guess. Well, what do you know? You all got hit by potatoes. Ladies and gentlemen, Jimmy motherfucking Hopkins wins.
Dealt with.
You already know. All right. Hey guys, you know, it's really sad that this is all happening and stuff, you know. Sorry to have to leave you guys like this.
Now we're talking.
We are. Nice job. All right. Well, I'm going to wind up calling that an episode because that was definitely intensifying and just worth the time. So I'm going to wind up going back to the dorm room and I'm going to save for the next episode. Now, we got Saints Row coming up next, guys. Like I said, stay posted. Matter of fact, oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. Abuse? You know it.
All right, idiots.
Have you
Let's go.
lost your nugget? No? Go look for it. Anyway, before I was really interrupted, heading back to the dorm room. Saints Row is coming up next. I want you guys to stay tuned because I'm definitely going to do it. I know you're probably like, yeah, right, Chris. You said that the other day about the game, but then you didn't even upload the game. So why are you even talking about the game if you're not going to upload the game? I'm going to do it. I promise. I'm determined. I got time today, too. And I'm going to knock it out. Ooh, excuse me, bro. He had a bit of an attitude, didn't he? Fix your fucking face. I think I look mad about everything. My sweater's on too tight. Whose fault is that? Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Game Lounge, though. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Saints Row coming up next. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please don't just view. Please subscribe so I can go about having a chance to be able to upload and do better things for you guys. I need you guys to support me so I can support you. That sounds so damn greedy. I know. I'm sorry. But that's just how the business of the YouTube works. But I definitely want you guys to just subscribe so we can go about getting ourselves to even greater heights of gaming. So, please enjoy the rest of your night, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And until next time, game until you sleep.